Freeborn County, Minnesota, heading towards Freeborn, Minnesota. Now I just did a quick search and it said population was 254. Now Freeborn, you would think since it's in Freeborn County that Freeborn would be the county seat. But Albert Lea is the county seat for Freeborn County. So this is 6 miles off of Highway 13, or about 6 miles, according to Google. There's a lake here to my left. Oh, wow. There we are. Freeborn. What is that? Do you see that little tower there?
Grain mill thing,
I don't know, but they still have their water tower. Nice. Now, what is that? That little tower thing. Pride Builders. That's really cool. Boy, that's a nice looking water tower. Freeborn. I like that name. Free as a bird, brother. Did I say the day?
I know.
What day is it? Do you know what day it is?
October 23rd.
I think it's Thursday, right?
Thursday.
Yep, Thursday. All right, well, here we go. We have a downtown. Fire and ambulance is nice and clean. Beautiful. All the towns we've seen today have been very nice. I'm at a post office. Well, let's go straight and then we'll come back over to the post office. It's beautiful Victorian. Oh, the windows in that. Is that a restaurant? Welcome Bikers. It's a biker bar. Oh, you see it over here? I think it's a closed school. I'm gonna bet some money on this. Oh yeah, it's closed. No trespassing. That looks like it's 1930s maybe. Maybe. Yeah, that's a school. And it looks like they've been closed a while. Wow. Makes me feel so sad. I just went to a different area. Maybe their school moved.
Yeah, but new build.
Is that a church, right? Is that a house? No, that's an old church. It has to be. I don't know what that is. Maybe it was. I think it was an old. Oh yeah. Okay. This is what I think. I think it was an old church added on to. Who knows? I don't know. But it is interesting, and I do believe it was once used as a church. That's my theory. What about yours, brother?
Yeah, I think so.
Very nice. Oh, look at the old playground. Oh, they have the little ride-ons. See them? Can you see him over there, that horse? There's that horse. Yeah. Oh, and then the slide. Very nice. And the swings. I always like the swings. Oh, the freaking cemeteries to the left. Oh, that water tower. House. Man. Neat old town. So that's Main Street there. Oh, sorry. Okay, so the post office is going to be up here on the right. Beautiful old Victorian. Those windows. Looks like they added a garage on, which is really cool. Alright. And there's the Freeborn, Minnesota Post Office, 56032, Freeborn, Minnesota. Heritage building. What is a heritage building? Co-op. That's nice. It's old town. American Legion, Post 552, Freeborn, Minnesota. The Arcadian Bank. That's the biker bar again. Now this building up here, the school that we saw is on the left, and this old building here, our brother's going to get a picture of this. Now, I don't know if that was a school. I'm guessing that it is, but I don't know what this is. Maybe it was the maintenance for the school on our theory that we have going on here. Alright, so turn down the street here. See, and look at this old blue house. See, I've seen several houses that look like that. That doesn't look so much like a church because it's a little bit wider. It looked like a church to me. The way they have the foyer. Look at this old brick house here. This is an oldie. What is that? Is that Alvin or Checkmate? No, it's got him on him. Wow. I like your chipmunk and your house. Very nice. Got it going on. Alright, let's go to the left. We've almost covered the entire town. I don't know if we've been down this block yet. But look at this house. I know we didn't get that on video. Wow, that is a nice one. And I have an old Mustang and everything. Okay. Alright, so we're going to go see what that heritage building is. I see an old brick building back there. Let's see what's down here. Is this where the cemetery? Oh, I wanted to see the cemetery. To tell. See this? Turn around. Is it a dead end? is. Okay, let's go to the cemetery. I'm so curious to know. That's the only thing. Well, I love line-way exploring, but at the same time, it's nice to know what you're looking at. But something's going on with the county seat, though. So Freeborn County is not in Freeborn. Maybe because it's off the highway so much. I don't know. But everybody rest in peace. We're paying our respects today at the Freeborn Cemetery in Freeborn, Minnesota. I think we're going up a hill. Oh yeah, that would be considered a hill. I see some dates on there. Nancy Bezel, Lafayette Mary in 1914 passed away. Oh yeah, there's some old ones. It is strangely peaceful here. There's Gilmore, 1895 to 1926.
That's right here.
Look how pretty that is. 1821, huh?
Look at Bill and a squirrel.
See, I actually like look at it froze on that bell. He wants us to see the bell. Why is there a bell? That's very strange. Here. Okay, so I had to get out and see what's going on here. In memory of the pioneers of Freeborn. A moment of silence for everybody. Oh, wow. 72 years and 7 months and 14 days. Died July 3rd, 1893. Osen Goward. I don't see the day they were born. These are so old, you can't even read them. Oh wow, look at these flags. They've taken, look how great care they have taken care of. And the way they face the field is just, some are facing this way, some are facing the other way. These flags are awesome. There's another Seath, Meralda and Merlin, 2000 and 2003 respectively. Anderson, Peterson, Gimberline, they have a lot of nice tombstones. Jones, Anderson, Gardner, Dizelle, Young, Ferguson, Dizelle, Hinckley, Quinn, Macaulay. I like how you can read all these. Macaulay, Johnson, just from the car. What is that? Christensen, Colvin, Jacobs. But these are newer ones. Or not. More recent. I came in on, I think, the older side. A lot of old graves there. And the obelisk. See, I have a problem saying that word, but those are interesting. Those monuments. All right, well, that was the Freeborn Cemetery, the beautiful Freeborn Cemetery. Everybody rest in peace in Freeborn, Minnesota. Very nice. All right, I think we've covered pretty much the entire town, except we did see that sign that said Heritage Center, or the Heritage Building off the highway up here. So we're going to see what that is. There's that church, or that building. There's that water tower. I like our water tower. This big house is empty. That house is empty, unfortunately. Okay, so that sign said Heritage Building 1 block north. Oh, there's an old church over there. How do we get over there? There's more of the town? See it?
Yeah.
See it over there? How do we get over there? Is this a road? That's a driveway. Oh, here's the road. Oh, okay. All right. I thought that was most of the town back there. Oh. The red makes it look like an old schoolhouse. Maybe it was. Freeborn Apartments. Oh, here it is. Maybe this is the Heritage Building. Okay, that's the bar up there, right?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I think so. Yeah, that's the bar.
Yeah. Okay, this is the Heritage Building. Yeah, it's Public 15 School. Oh, it's a school building. Oh. Oh, now look at this. Look at that. Public 15 School. Oh, that's nice. Little bell. Heritage Society. Alright, let's go see it. Okay, so we just came down the road from the one room schoolhouse, and you can see, I think, what I think is another old school. That brick, see it? Very nice. I'm so glad they preserved it. Can't wait to hear or to read about the history of Freeborn. That was a wonderful find. Who would have thought that the Heritage Building would have been an old one-room schoolhouse? And oddly enough, I thought this red house on the corner was an old schoolhouse. I'm not so convinced that it wasn't. Look how cute it is. It looks like an old, well, to me it does. I've seen a few. Yeah, maybe, because see, you have that sliding door there. Maybe there were 2 doors. That may have been a schoolhouse. And it may not have been. But it's cute either way. Right across the street from the lake. Look how those trees are growing. Maybe that's just how they planted them. Very nice trees.